Paris, the City of Lights was ready. The world was watching. The 2024 Olympic Games were finally here. The Olympic flame burned brightly, casting a warm glow over Paris. Athletes marched into the stadium, each carrying their own dreams. The world watched with bated breath. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the 2024 Olympics. The Parade of Nations commenced, a vibrant tapestry of humanity. Greece led the way, carrying the weight of history. The stadium transformed into a global village, a melting pot of cultures. Every nation was greeted with thunderous applause. Beneath the flags and fanfare, a deeper connection was forged. Athletes' eyes met, barriers dissolved. They were all Olympians, united by their love of sport. As the last delegations made their way, a hush fell over the crowd. The opening ceremony was drawing to a close, but unity lingered. The 2024 Olympics were a celebration of our shared humanity. The roar of the crowd was deafening as the first athletes took their marks. The games had begun, a surge of adrenaline rippling through the stadium. The starting pistol fired, and they were off. The track events were a blur of speed and power. From the track to the pool, the drama of the games unfolded. Each victory was hard-fought, each defeat met with resolve. The true spirit of the games shone brightly. The most enduring images were of sportsmanship and camaraderie. The Olympics offered a powerful counter-narrative to division. Moments of pure sportsmanship captured the hearts of millions. The marathon, a grueling test of endurance, held a special place. In Paris, a new generation of runners etched their chapter in history. Cheers erupted as runners passed, a testament to shared humanity. In the hushed silence of the gymnastics arena, a young man stood poised on the edge of the mat, his eyes fixed on the parallel bars. He was a long way from home, a world away from the conflict and devastation that had ravaged his country, Syria. But in this moment, all of that faded into the background. Here, in the heart of the Olympic Games, he was simply an athlete, a gymnast, ready to pour his heart and soul into the performance of a lifetime. His journey to the Olympics had been anything but ordinary. He had trained in makeshift gyms, amidst the rubble of bombed-out buildings, his determination fueled by a desire to prove that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit could soar. His story had resonated with people around the world, a testament to the power of sport to offer hope and inspiration in the face of adversity. As the music began, he sprang into action, his movements a study in grace and power. Every twist, every turn, every perfectly executed element was a testament to his unwavering dedication, his refusal to let the horrors of war extinguish his dreams. The crowd watched in awe, their silence broken only by gasps of appreciation, as he executed one difficult move after another. Section 3, A Village of Dreams, the Heart of the Games. Beyond the stadiums and the sporting arenas, another story was unfolding at the Olympic Village, the beating heart of the Games. Here, athletes from over 200 nations lived, ate, and trained together, a microcosm of the world united in their shared passion for sport. The Olympic Village was a place where language barriers dissolved in a sea of smiles and hand gestures, where cultural differences were celebrated, and where friendships were forged that would last a lifetime. In the dining hall, athletes from different countries sat together, sharing stories of their journeys to the games, their training regimes, and their hopes for the future. The air buzzed with 1,000 different languages, a symphony of accents and dialects that somehow blended together into a harmonious whole. It was a reminder that despite our differences in language, culture, and background, we are all united by our shared humanity. In the evenings, the village came alive with music and laughter as athletes gathered to share their cultures and traditions. There were impromptu dance-offs, cultural exchanges, and a shared sense of camaraderie that transcended borders and nationalities. For a few precious weeks, the Olympic Village was a utopia, a glimpse of what the world could be like if we could all embrace our shared humanity and celebrate our differences. Flavors of the world unite. The Olympic Village Dining Hall was a bustling hub where athletes from every corner of the globe gathered, a culinary melting pot reflecting the incredible diversity of the athletes. From spicy curries to hearty stews, from delicate sushi to mouth-watering pastries, the dining hall offered a taste of home for athletes far from their native lands. The atmosphere was electric, a symphony of clanging cutlery, animated conversations, and laughter. Athletes sat shoulder to shoulder, breaking bread together in a spirit of camaraderie. Language barriers melted away as they gestured, smiled, and shared bites of their meals, their shared love of food transcending cultural divides. Section 2. From Rivals to Friends, the Power of Shared Passions. Beyond the pressures of competition, beyond the pursuit of medals and national pride, the Olympic Village fostered a unique environment where athletes from different backgrounds and cultures could connect on a human level. Stripped of their uniforms and national affiliations, they were simply young people, united by their shared passion for sport, their dedication to excellence, and their unwavering commitment to pushing the limits of human potential. In the recreation areas, athletes from different countries could be found challenging each other to friendly games of table tennis, sharing tips and techniques on the basketball court, or simply relaxing together, listening to music and sharing stories of their Olympic journeys. The competitive spirit that burned so brightly on the field of play seemed to dissipate within the confines of the village, replaced by a sense of mutual respect and admiration. A weightlifter from Iran might be seen spotting a weightlifter from the United States, their shared passion for strength and discipline transcending political differences. A gymnast from Russia might be found teaching a gymnast from Japan a new dance move, their shared love of movement and expression bridging cultural divides. In those moments of shared passion and camaraderie, the artificial barriers that often divide us seem to crumble away, revealing the common ground that unites us all. Section 3. Music, Dance and Laughter, a Global Celebration. As the sun began to set over Paris, casting a warm glow over the Olympic Village, the atmosphere would transform once more. The rhythmic beat of music from all corners of the globe would fill the air, drawing athletes out of their apartments and into the courtyards and plazas, beckoning them to join in the celebration of life, culture, and shared humanity. Impromptu dance circles would form, fueled by the infectious energy of athletes eager to share their traditional dances and rhythms with the world. Brazilian athletes would teach the samba, their movements a blur of energy and passion, while Irish dancers would captivate onlookers with their intricate footwork and infectious smiles. The air would crackle with laughter and excitement as athletes from different cultures attempted to master each other's dance steps, their shared enthusiasm transcending any linguistic or cultural barriers. These spontaneous celebrations of music and dance were a testament to the power of the Olympic spirit to bring people together, to foster understanding and appreciation for cultures different from our own. In those moments of shared joy and abandon, the world seemed to shrink, its differences fading away as we celebrated our shared humanity through the universal languages of music, dance, and laughter. Section 1. A triumph for inclusivity, the Games embrace all. The 2024 Paris Olympics were a watershed moment for inclusivity, a testament to the power of sport to transcend boundaries and celebrate the diversity of human experience. For the first time in Olympic history, the Games embraced athletes from all walks of life, regardless of gender identity, sexual orientation, or refugee status. The very fabric of the Games reflected a commitment to inclusivity, sending a powerful message to the world that everyone deserves the opportunity to compete on the world's biggest stage, to chase their dreams and inspire others. The opening ceremony itself was a riot of color, music, and dance, a celebration of cultures and identities from around the globe. The Parade of Nations featured athletes from over 200 countries, each delegation a microcosm of the world's rich tapestry of human experience. And among them were athletes who had overcome incredible odds. athletes who had broken down barriers and challenged societal norms simply by being themselves. Their presence a powerful statement that the Olympics were evolving, embracing a future where everyone could see themselves represented. The cheers that reverberated through the stadium were not just for the athletes themselves, but for the values they represented. The world was watching, and the message was clear. The Olympics were no longer just about athletic prowess, but about celebrating the human spirit in all its forms, embracing difference as a strength, and recognizing that true greatness lies in our shared humanity. The refugee team Courage Beyond Borders. The journey of the refugee Olympic team was one of the most inspiring stories of the 2024 Olympics. Athletes who fled war, persecution, or disasters represented hope and resilience. Their participation was a testament to the human spirit and a reminder of the plight of refugees. They marched with heads held high, carrying the Olympic flag, symbolizing unity and hope. Their stories were of courage, determination, and the power of sport to heal and inspire. Section 3, Leveling the Playing Field. Gender equality takes center stage. The 2024 Paris Olympics marked a significant step forward in the ongoing pursuit of gender equality in sport. For the first time, the Games featured an equal number of male and female athletes, a historic milestone that reflected a growing global movement to empower women and girls through sport. The increased representation of women in traditionally male-dominated sports was a testament to the changing landscape of athletic competition and a powerful symbol of progress towards a more equitable future. The Games showcased the incredible talent and athleticism of female athletes from around the world, inspiring a new generation of girls to dream big and pursue their athletic aspirations without limitations. From the track to the pool, from the wrestling mat to the boxing ring, women athletes shattered stereotypes and pushed the boundaries of human potential, proving time and again that they were a force to be reckoned with on the world stage. But the pursuit of gender equality extended beyond the playing field. The 2024 Olympics also saw a greater emphasis on female leadership roles within the International Olympic Committee and National Olympic Committees. This increased representation of women in decision-making positions was a crucial step towards creating a more inclusive and equitable Olympic movement, one where the voices and perspectives of women were valued and amplified. Section 1. The Echoes of Unity. As the dust settled on the 2024 Paris Olympics, the world looked back on an extraordinary tapestry of human achievement, sportsmanship, and unity. The City of Lights had, for a few unforgettable weeks, transformed into a global village, a vibrant hub where cultures intertwined, barriers were broken down, and the shared language of sport bridged divides that often seemed insurmountable. The echoes of cheers, the roar of the crowds, and the emotional medal ceremonies may have faded, but the memories lingered on, etched in the hearts and minds of those who had witnessed the games firsthand and the millions more who had followed the journey from afar. The 2024 Olympics had been more than just a sporting event. They had been a celebration of our shared humanity, a testament to the power of sport to inspire, to unite, and to remind us of our common ground. The legacy of the 2024 Games extended far beyond the record-breaking performances, the stunning victories, and the heartbreaking defeats. It was a legacy built on the foundation of inclusivity, where athletes from all walks of life, regardless of their background, beliefs, or identities, had come together to compete on a level playing field. It was a legacy of sportsmanship, where acts of kindness, empathy, and respect had transcended rivalry, reminding us that the bonds we share as human beings are far stronger than the forces that seek to divide us. The enduring spirit of the Games. The Olympic flame continued to burn brightly in the hearts of those touched by the spirit of the Games. Athletes, coaches, volunteers, and fans carried memories, friendships, and lessons learned during those extraordinary weeks in Paris. The 2024 Olympics showed the world that even in times of global uncertainty, the human spirit could still soar, fueled by unity and the pursuit of excellence. The Games reminded us that our shared humanity is our greatest strength.